Every single truck gets weighed twice before we even touch what's inside, and that's just the beginning of quality control. So here's how raw materials actually make it into production. Trucks roll onto a digital weighbridge at the factory gate. The system logs the weight automatically, no paperwork involved. Sugar bags move straight onto conveyors into storage. Purified water gets pumped through dedicated pipelines into holding tanks. CO2 cylinders go into a secured gas section. But nothing, and I mean nothing, goes to production without lab approval. The team tests sugar purity, water pH, and microbial safety, CO2 pressure. Only when every single test passes does the material get a batch number. That's when it's released to the processing line. Water from the storage tank enters a multi-stage purification system. First, it passes through a sand filter where large particles and sediments are removed. Next, the water flows into an activated carbon filter that eliminates odor and unwanted chemicals. After that, high-pressure pumps push the water through a reverse osmosis membrane system. This process removes dissolved solids and microscopic impurities. The purified water is then stored in a clean holding tank. Before use, it passes through a UV sterilization unit to eliminate any remaining microorganisms. Inside the control room, operators monitor pressure levels, flow rates, and temperature on digital screens. If any parameter goes outside the standard limit, an automatic alarm is triggered. Once the water meets all quality standards, it is sent to the syrup preparation section. In the syrup preparation area, measured quantities of sugar are loaded into large stainless steel mixing tanks. Heated purified water is added to dissolve the sugar completely. Industrial agitators rotate continuously to ensure proper mixing. Once the sugar is fully dissolved, the liquid syrup passes through a filtration system to remove any remaining particles. Flavor concentrate is then added using precision dosing pumps according to the production formula. A digital Brix meter measures the sugar concentration to ensure consistency. If adjustments are needed, the system automatically balances the mixture. After final verification, the prepared syrup is transferred into a holding tank, ready for the blending process. The prepared syrup and chilled purified water are combined in a blending unit at a controlled ratio. The mixture is cooled to a low temperature to improve gas absorption. Inside the carbonation chamber, carbon dioxide is injected under high pressure. Sensors regulate the exact volume of gas entering the liquid. Operators monitor carbonation levels on the control panel in real time. Pressure gauges and temperature indicators ensure stable conditions. If any variation occurs, the system automatically adjusts the settings. Once the beverage reaches the required carbonation level, it is transferred through sealed stainless steel pipelines to the filling section. Small plastic preforms are fed into the bottle blowing machine. The preforms pass through infrared heaters that soften the plastic material. Once heated, they enter a mold where high-pressure air expands them into full-sized bottles. The bottles are then cooled to maintain their shape and strength. Each bottle moves along a conveyor system toward an inspection unit. Vision cameras scan every bottle to detect defects such as cracks or uneven thickness. Defective bottles are automatically rejected and separated from the production line. Approved bottles continue toward the washing and filling section. Empty bottles first pass through an air rinsing system that removes dust or small particles from inside. The clean bottles then enter a high-speed rotary filling machine. Each filling nozzle dispenses a precise volume of beverage into every bottle. Sensors check the liquid level to ensure uniform filling. Immediately after filling, the bottles move to the automatic capping unit. Caps are placed and tightened using torque-controlled heads. The sealing pressure is measured to confirm proper closure. Workers monitor the entire line to ensure smooth operation. The sealed bottles proceed to the labeling section. Filled and sealed bottles enter the labeling machine. High-speed rollers wrap labels accurately around each bottle. After labeling, an inkjet printer marks the production date, time, and batch number. The camera inspection system verifies that the label position and printed code are correct. The quality control team randomly selects bottles for pressure testing and seal inspection. Any bottle that fails the inspection is removed from the line. Approved bottles continue toward the packaging section. In the final stage, bottles are grouped into fixed quantities and sent to the shrink wrapping machine. Heated air tightly seals plastic film around each pack. The wrapped packs are then placed into cartons if required. Robotic arms arrange the cartons onto pallets in an organized manner. Forklifts transport the finished pallets to the loading area. Each shipment is scanned and recorded in the distribution system. The finished soft drink products are now ready to be delivered to markets and retail stores.